All of you, each of you has a horse, by the way, too.
Oh, sweet.
Horse? Isn't that like 50 gold?
I sell my horse.
I gotta name my horse. Hold on a minute.
I'm gonna name my horse Roth.
Love it.
Horse name generator. Thousands of random horse names.
Oh, my God.
I'm not naming him Fabio. That's stupid. I'm gonna call mine Paddy. Paddy.
Mine is named Fabio.
Someone has drawn another penis, too. How nice.
Can I be a furry? I want to be like a raccoon person.
No, that's 5th edition.
Damn it.
All right, getting into this. The realm is in the midst of a civil war, causing a general breakdown in lawfulness and the curbing of the evil races. You three have come down to the edge of the realm in order to find your fortune. All three of you have met on the road and decided to pool your resources together to find your fortunes. The king has died without an heir, and civil war between 5 factions have broken out. Lawlessness stalks the land, allowing the evil creatures and monsters to encroach on its less protected elements.
That's what happened in my town.
That's not what happened in my town. I came to this because I think this lawless area needs order.
It's also a good place for a man of skill and ability to find their fortune.
Oh, fuck that. I'm going home then.
So we're trying to, like, gentrify.
The keep is actually like a functional working keep that's like manned.
Yes, it's on the outskirts of the empire. Call it a frontier outpost.
Before we begin, should we describe our characters?
All right, go ahead.
Just a big, strong farmer type, blonde hair, blue eyes.
All right, fucking Hitler.
You know, takes care of his mother, takes care of the town and stuff.
I'll take care of his mom.
Yeah, there you go.
The Hitlerian dream. All right, go ahead. SKANK.
SKANK is, if you recall the movie The Abyss, the Weasley guy that had the rat that they dropped into the breathing apparatus. He looked like a real Weasley guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I remember him, yeah.
Black hair and like attempted a mustache, kind of not really pulling it off because, young, how young people are. And just a weedy little dude.
With a facial tattoo of your thief?
Yes, with an M for mutant. No, with a what is a thief's mark?
Let's say it's a little dagger.
Sweet. That looks awesome. I like that.
You're like a gang member with the single tear.
That's like some Ice Cube level shit. That's cool.
Good. MacTUFFINS.
MacTUFFINS, yeah. He's a little on the chubby side, and then he's a little extra on the chubby side. He's got a beard, but it's not really fully grown in. It's kind of, it's a little wispy. He can't really grow the full thing, but he's trying. It's a good attempt at a beard. He's got a little bit of acne scars going on, but he's okay with that. He's comfortable with that.
Is he okay with his weight, or should we not say anything?
I don't know. Don't say anything, though. At this point, you just met this guy. You don't want to, piss him off. Who knows if he's a mighty warrior?
So do you look like a friar or something?
Oh, no. I'm wearing full chainmail. I got a chainmail suit. It's a little bit small on me, so it's kind of tight.
But you're working on it.
Yeah.
And you both are heavily armored, like tank-like people?
Oh, I'm wearing chain. I am moderately armored.
Yes, and I have 2 swords. I have a shield, a bow.
I have a mace, and at the end of the mace is a big old fist.
There's runes on it, says Sister Fister.
Yeah, this is what I used to beat off men with.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
If you come at me, I will beat you off.
All right, what kind of equipment do you have, SKANK?
I have leather armor, I have a warhammer, I have a crossbow with 30 bolts, and assorted other goods, and I can list them if you want me to.
I don't need particularly.
I also have a 10-foot pole protruding above my back.
You are approaching the keep. There are guards. There are crossbowmen up above. And there are 2 guards there with the sergeant of the watch. Names.
MacTUFFINS.
SKANK?
Roth of Cestone.
You don't look like traders here or caravaneers. What's your business in the keep?
We heard there's a fortune to be found out here.
I come to trade in the good word of the Lord.
Which deity is that?
Lord Uncertaintus. We're not sure exactly if this is what he wants us to do, but so far so good.
You haven't been smote yet.
We have a temple of Zeus there, so we don't want you bothering the priest. Understand?
They may be bothered by the truth I have in my words, but that remains to be seen. These are religious matters over the head of, common guardsmen.
I'm behind the other two because since I met them on the road and don't really know them yet, and this guy is clearly a thief.
Yeah, but as we were approaching the guy and you started moving behind me, I moved behind you.
Okay, I keep turning around and like watching where he's going.
There's a lot of milling around happening.
All right, what's going on here? You're welcome here as long as you're here to deal with our problem.
What kind of trouble?
The bailiff's making a speech on that at this moment. Go on in.
Do we got to go listen to the welcome to the keep speech from this asshole?
The bailiff in this particular case is the equivalent of the mayor and the sheriff that all rolled into one.
Then shouldn't he be called the bailiff?
I keep my distance from these two as I'm still trying to size them up. They're not really making a good first impression on me.
All right, whatever.
I've been well behaved.
I stand behind them so I can keep an eye
it's
on
the
them.
third time you said that.
What the hell? You always keep trying to creep around behind us. This is suspicious.
I don't trust you yet.
Where's this fucking bailiff?
Due to the monster infestation, our kind and generous Castellan has decided to put a bounty on the scalp of every monster. For every kobold, goblin, hobgoblin, ogre, orc, lizardman, minotaur that is brought in, you will be given a substantial reward. Make sure the scalps are fresh and easily identifiable as the monster type. Not going to have anyone bringing in human scalps, claiming they're orcs. Okay, directly ahead of you are the common stables and a locked warehouse.
Rex, what kind of other people are gathered here?
It looks like you're assorted adventuring scum, elves, seedy-looking humans.
Any magical-looking elves like that could like cast magic or?
All elves cast magic. That's a fact.
I know, but do they look competent? Is what I'm.
You know what? Make an intelligence roll.
It's a 5. A 5.
Okay, yeah, there's a competent-looking elf.
Why are you laughing?
Competent-looking elf. What do you see with your elven eyes?
I smack MacTuffin on the shoulder to point out that guy. He's like, that guy looks like he might be useful. Why don't you go talk to him?
Yeah, it looks like competition. Hey, fuck off, you!
Guy wheels around. What?
We don't like your sort around here.
Hey, horsey! He goes up to your horse, Rob.
Hey, he's going up to my horse. What?
He's going up to your horse and he's rubbing the muzzle.
Don't touch my horse.
There's a horsey. I like the horsey.
I don't like you. Don't touch my horse.
You can smell the alcohol coming off of him.
He sounds perfect.
I poke him roughly and jostle him.
He gestures you back. What are you doing?
Don't fight here. It's they're pretty strict.
I move far away from the...
All right, he starts trying to climb onto your horse.
I grab him and haul his ass off.
All right, it's an opposed strength roll.
Okay.
What's your strength, first of all?
15.
15, roll.
D20 rolled. I rolled a 3.
All right, you managed to throw him off, and he falls to the ground and starts crying.
Yeah. I kick him in the ass.
Oh my God, you're gonna get flogged.
You can't do that. You're on a horse.
I climb down off my horse and kick him in the ass.
Oh, God. Ah! He gets up and he starts wrestling with you. By the way, this is the random encounter you guys rolled.
Oh, great.
Wait, is this even an elf or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's an incredibly drunk elf. There's a reason why he's out here in the Borderlands.
Hey, while this is going on, can I bring my horse to the stable?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm going to take mine over to the stables as well.
Okay. Rob, you're wrestling in the dirt with the elf. The other two come to the stable.
I kick ass for the Lord.
You son of a bitch. He says, I'm going to marry your horse. Give me the money. He starts trying to grab at your money bag.
I grab at his money bags.
They just told us what you lose a hand for stealing. So
This isn't stealing. This is conquest.
Okay, Rob, you managed to rip open his money pouch
Yeah.
and coins sprinkle across the street. People start running for him. At this point, there are several guards that have come out. The drunken elf is now fighting with an old lady. The guards come out with padded clubs and begin beating the people in line. Who started this? Who caused all this ruckus?
I point at the old lady.
The guard takes a swing at you with a padded club.
At me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
What's your armor class?
6, I believe. Let me double check that. Yeah, 6.
How much of a minus did you get for your dex?
I have a -2 for my dex.
Oh my god.
Gygax rules, man.
He misses you.
Ha ha!
wow.
I slip stealthily into the crowd.
Oh, okay. How are you going to do that?
I sort of clumsily hurl my body in an awkward way towards the crowd.
Disperse! Disperse! They grab up the elf and start hauling him off. The other people grab the rest of the coins and run away.
I fade into the crowd like a shadow.
No, you don't. You think you do. But, you're pretty obvious.
I look over to SKANK. I was like, do you know this guy?
I just met both of you assholes. I'm going to go get a drink.
A few moments later.
We're going to leave our horses here and just check near the keep here?
That's a good idea. We could do a patrol around the keep. We'd be doing them a service.
Yeah, you want to do that? Let's do that.
All right, I don't have any money to stable my horse, so I guess I'm keeping it with me.
It's like 1 silver, man.
Dude, have you never played a role-playing game with your brother before? This is classic Rob.
What do you mean?
He was treating that drunk elf's ball sack like a fucking punching bag.
Yeah,
How'd you get no?
this is what he gets for opposing the will of my lord.
All right, so how's that for a plan? How about we ingratiate ourselves with the guards by doing a patrol around the keep?
I think the guards patrolled around the keep. Why would we ingratiate ourselves by doing their job?
Then we can wave hi to them.
So when you say you're going out, what are you talking about?
Do y'all see what's happening around the keep? Do you see this?
Apparently there's Borderlands.
Let's go do that. Let's go do that and kill things.
It's like 2 PM. Yeah, how far are we going to make it? What do you want to camp?
I could camp. I'm a camper. Actually, that's not true. I've never.
I don't like camping.
You can go, the grasslands, you can do 1 hex per half hour. The forest is 1 hex per half hour. The heavy forest, which is the double ones, is 1 hex per hour. And then the fens are 1 hex per hour.
Let's patrol up to the woods.
Jesus, guys. It's their guards. They patrol this. That's what they do.
But there's wandering monsters in Gygax realms.
All right, fine. We can go wander around until we bump into something. Jesus.
This is how D&D works.
And we're going on foot, correct? Because we don't want our horses to get in trouble or...
Rob can't stable his horse.
Yeah, I'm going on my horse. You guys can walk. I don't care. Huh?
We'll let him worry about him.
What's that red thing up there?
That's a penis somebody drew, and I don't know who did it, but it...
No, the red ball in the middle of the screen.
That's probably a different tab you have open.
Oh, maybe that's the color for your pointer.
Oh, yeah, that's your color indicator, your palette.
All right, someone roll a D20.
Pew! Done. 18. Nope. 5.
Perception would be wisdom. Make wisdom rolls.
Ooh, yeah, bitch. Time to wise it up.
You have to get equal to or below your score.
Below. Oops.
Oh, shit. Well, never mind then.
Mine's a 10, so I made it.
I think you're the only one who noticed anything. Me and SKANK are busy, talking about babes.
What is everyone's alignment again? Okay, I know you're lawful.
I'm chaotic.
I'm lawful.
You are lawful?
Yes. I have my own lawful codes.
Rob, okay, you know what? Out of your basic nature.
I'm role-playing.
Don't forget, it's not as strict as it is in the lawful evil, lawful good sort of way.
Damn right.
So I think chaotic is okay if you want to be, because you tend to be chaotic.
I don't think so. I think that constrains my activities. I will concede to be neutral.
Okay, neutral, fine. But considering the fact you just beat up some guy and then laughed and then tried to blame it on an old lady.
All right, fine. I'm neutral.
Okay, DM, so did I hear something or spot something, or what was the wisdom?
You spotted a strange little figure who seems to be digging a hole, and there's a leg sticking out.
Is it like a humanoid?
Which one? The one being buried or the one burying him?
One burying.
He seems to be wearing a red cap, and he's got a white beard.
Santa?
Does it look normal? Like, does it look like a potter's field or something? Or does it look more like he's just trying to get rid of a body?
It looks like he's getting rid of a corpse.
I've been good this year, Santa.
You guys should get him. I'll cover you with my crossbow.
I go over there.
All right. He looks up. It's a gnome.
A gnome? You don't exist in basic rules.
They do exist as monsters.
Who is he burying? Like, what kind of humanoid?
Looks like a halfling. A naked halfling with the legs sticking out.
This sounds like a personal thing.
Whoops. Sorry, fellas.
Did the bailiff mention gnomes when he was listing off his scalp bounties?
No.
Well, then let's get out of here.
You're just going to let him just be burying a person out here and doing
I don't know. You're the one with the problem with it. You go find out.
What are you doing there? I point the sword right up to him. I go walk right up to him.
Hey, what am I doing?
I look at the body if I can see anything. Like, is he bloody?
Oh, yeah. Well, the parts of it that are still sticking out, completely naked. The genitals have been mutilated.
I put the tip of the sword like right against his chest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He backs up. He doesn't let you do that. What's your problem?
You don't work for the keep?
Yeah, I do. This is official business.
I attack him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man, this Roth guy is a narc. I don't know if I like him.
All right, let's go to...
We need battle music.
Here we are, born to be kings.
Mortal Kombat!
In our society, like, what are, like, do gnomes live in cities and stuff, Rex? Or are they, like mysterious creatures that, like, live out in the woods and stuff?
they're kind of like the Amish. They're part of society, but not.
If I murder this thing, did I just kill a citizen?
Maybe. This is the frontier, man. It's the wild lands out here.
Because I am lawful. I don't want to make sure I'm just, like, walking up and just, like, I'm the bad guy here murdering.
Dude, I think you're going to have to change your alignment after this encounter.
Roll for initiative. 5. And that's a 3. So you get to go first. First of all is movement. Each character's a movement of 6, except for Rob, who's a movement of 10 because he's on horseback.
Yeah, right.
All right, I'm going to move right up to him.
Dude, tactically, that's shit. You just stepped in between me and him. I have a crossbow.
You can move now. Your movement. Go ahead.
Oh. Well, I was going to... All right.
He's going to move right in front of you.
I move over there.
Okay, missile fire combat. Skank, you can make a fire shot on him, but it's going to be the AC obviously is going to go up, and there's a chance you'll hit either MacTUFFINS or his horse.
I'm good. I will not shoot.
All right, MacTUFFINS, Roth, any missile fire?
I hurl invectives.
Fair enough. Okay, melee. Okay, Andrew.
I hit him with my two-handed sword.
Okay, he's got an AC of 5, so you need 14 or higher. Do you have a bonus for your strength?
I do, a +3.
Okay, so you need to, on your D20, you need to get 11 or higher.
20.
Whoa!
That's a natural 20?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, natural 20s aren't a thing in this one. Roll damage. What are you using?
Two-handed sword.
D10 plus 3.
5 total.
God, that's weak.
Rob, what are you doing?
I clunk him with my mighty fist mace. And I get a +1 due to my mighty strength. That is a 14 total.
That's a hit?
Yeah, bitch!
There's no way this gnome's still alive.
Damage is D6 plus 1. 6 points of damage. Whack!
Okay, you crushed his skull. He falls to the ground.
That's how you do it, Roth.
When you rolled to hit, Do you have the skill horse combat?
I do not.
There's no skill for that.
It's super simple.
So a random peasant could get on a war horse and attack somebody with like a pitchfork and be awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gay. Just my own alternate version of things is when somebody with a 5 dex and armor swings a mace from a horse, he should fall on his ass.
Are you guys trying to lawyer me into looking like an asshole?
Well, you've done it to enough people yourself, Rob.
Yeah, you're kind of an asshole. I will rifle the pockets of the gnome.
I checked the body of the halfling.
The gnome has nothing. Not a single copper piece to his name. You find he's got a short sword. He's got, apparently seems to have been stripping the soiled clothes off of the halfling, who himself also had nothing. He's got 1 iron ration, and that's it. His leather armor, which is now bloody, and his sword, which is clean. And his regular clothes, plus his boots.
We ain't found shit.
We have a red pointy hat, though. You didn't list that among our assets.
That's too small for your head.
I know, but it's still cool. You could use it as like for an ass wipe.
So which one do we scalp?
I dress the body and then bury him honorably.
I make lots of loud sighing noises while he's wasting time on the dead halfling.
Okay, how are you going to dig the hole?
What was the gnome's plan?
The gnome has a shovel.
That's a gnome shovel.
I'll use the gnome shovel.
It's a gnome-sized shovel, though.
You're like a 4-year-old on the beach.
I don't help.
Okay, it takes you 3 hours.
Oh, Jesus, no way.
It does not take 3 hours to bury a body.
I get in 3 fucking minutes.
You're having difficulty with the shovel?
Hey, Skank, do you hear approaching orcish war parties? Perhaps we should run.
Oh, wait, hold on. Andrew. So what did you actually roll?
16.
What's your strength?
18.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, okay. You're supposed to get below it, so that you don't add the +3 for that. You only add the +3 for combat.
Oh, sorry.
Andrew's got his lame cheater character.
I took points off one of my other stats and raised up 18 to...
Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, okay. So, you bury the guy in about 20 minutes.
Okay. And I just could toss off that word is wrong. I just pick up
Look out.
I pick up the gnome by the wrist and I just chuck his body like into the field.
Okay, fine.
I should get all the XP for this, by the way. I landed the killing blow.
I might have let him go if he begged for mercy, but he didn't.
Well, you gave him 2 seconds to say something and you killed him.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, man.
It's not like he was picking flowers, okay? You just come over and you see him burying a dude that he stripped.
That's one way of looking at the situation. Another way of looking at it is he was burying his homo life mate and you killed him for it.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, let's go here.
We're going to continue with this wandering around bullshit. Fine.
We only got like 10 feet out the front gate. In fact, look over there. We were just like killing a fucking gnome and there's like guards on a tower looking at us.
You're about a half hour away from the keep.
Okay.
All right, someone else roll a D20 then.
Who's rolling the D20?
Someone, I don't care. Pick whoever the hell wants.
Skank should.
Bam! Just did.
4?
Word.
Okay.
Whole lot of nothing here. Good thing we're on patrol. This doesn't suck at all.
Well, at least you made enough money that you can stable your horse now tonight.
I was just going to sleep with my horse.
I thought so.